Just do the circuit race over and over and you'll be rich.
Do you really want to spend hours grinding when today's AFK farm gets you money without even playing? Yo, I'm Blackberry and I know more about AFK farms than anyone else, because in the last 9 months I made 50 farms, and for doing that now I can make an AFK farm in any game. I'll teach you how to set up a proper AFK farm in Driving Empire that will get you from wasting time grinding to peacefully sleeping while farming. Well, let's get into it. The first step is to get into a private server. Then you'll need to press on this button right here and go into aviation. Then go inside this building and buy a helicopter. Now, why we're not using a car? Well, it's because cars can get stuck, hit something on the road while farming, and this could break the AFK farm and ultimately would make you lose money. So which one of these helicopters is the best one to use? The main thing that we are looking at is speed, because this will determine how much money we will make. So the bigger the price, the bigger the speed. As you can see, the cheapest helicopter goes at 180 kilometers an hour. The most expensive helicopter goes at 394 kilometers an hour. So it depends how much money you have, but the more money you have, the better the helicopter you can buy. So when you do finally purchase a helicopter, press on customize, then press on performance, press on engine, buy the race engine, and then keep upgrading it until you don't have any more money. This will further increase the speed of the helicopter, which will ultimately make you even more money. So what's the secret program that makes this all work? Well, this program is small, free, and can be found in the second link in the description. It's called TinyTask. But hold up, before you start recording, you must configure it. Every setting is important, and without them, it will not work. So how do we set up TinyTask? Well, press on the prefs button right here, make sure you have 1x speed selected, turn on always on top, hover over playback hotkey, and choose F8. And now the most important setting is continuous playback. Make sure this one is on. So now you're probably eager to know, how do we AFK farm in Driving Empire? Well, let's get into it. Simply go onto your vehicles, go onto your helicopters and spawn the best helicopter you have. Now press E and go up above all of the buildings. You can even go up to the max height. When you're high up, I recommend moving away from the city. Don't go too far off, just away from the city so it wouldn't be in the way. Now, when you're finally high up into the sky, far from the city, position your camera something like this, go over TinyTask and press record, press on the screen, and now press the W key. Now, if you look at TinyTask, you see for how much time it's recording. So go forward for 1 minute. When the minute ends, make sure to fully stop so it's a solid 0. Now press on one of the move keys and fully go around. Now when you're in this position, press the W key and now move forward for another minute. Now when the minute passes, fully stop that you're at 0 kilometers per hour, and now again turn around like this and stop. Don't do anything, and now go over to TinyTask and stop the recording. Now to start the AFK farm, the only thing you need to do is to press play. And hey, make sure to subscribe so when devs do patch this AFK farm, you could be the first one to receive an updated version. And as a reward for watching till the end, press on the first link in the description. There you'll find my pre-recorded file for absolutely free. And if you found this AFK farm useful, make sure to check out this AFK farm next.